All right guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Cody Groom. We got the E92 M3 over here. We got my camera set up. We got a flash over there. We're gonna do something a little different today. We did light painting in the last one. And one thing about me is I've been shooting photos for a long time. And so to me, I just don't wanna go out and just shoot a photo. Like I've done it a million times. I know what it's gonna look like. And so like anything, I wanna have a little fun here. I'm gonna shoot this with a flash today. And you can do this with a less powerful flash. You just may have to put in more photos. So in other words, you're gonna have to get closer with that flash to do more direct light versus this, because even this outside isn't super powerful, but I'm gonna take this flash, put it in different spots, and show you guys what we come up with. So let's do it. All right, so first shot, we got the flash in the back. I'm gonna hit the rear of the car. Okay, cool. So we got a rear shot. I'm gonna go ahead and move that now, and we're gonna do it on the front wheel. I'm gonna try to keep everything coming like the sun's doing it, but we'll see what we end up with in the end. All right, so cool. That was for the front wheel. Now let's see. So we got the rear. All right. Do we have?
We have a dome in the car.
Yeah. Can we grab it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
So how come you took the softbox off?
Took the softbox off. I'm just trying to get something that looks like the sun.
So it's not harsh enough coming through that?
Yeah.
To emulate that?
Yeah. Hoping that it's hard because we have like no sun out here at all. And again, it's not like bright enough to really simulate like from one shot. So we'll see, I guess. Cool, it flares a little bit. We'll do one last shot for this. I'm gonna do it along the things right here. All right, well, I think I'm done with this shot. I think it's gonna look okay.
Not super hyped on it?
I don't know yet. I don't know how it's gonna look yet, and I guess we'll find out.
But I know one thing life taught me. Struggle's just another chapter of the story. On a journey for honor and glory.
All right, time for a side shot. All right, I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes when I grab this flash.
All by myself. Don't wanna be.
We're gonna do, this is the first shot right here without a flash. So it's gonna be pretty dull right now. Like we have overcast lighting, which is good and bad. Like we can really push the contrast in an image with soft shadows. But we got nothing. It's just kind of like bland. All right, we'll do the first shot of the backdrop and the backside of this. All right, okay, I can work with that. We're gonna keep this kind of harsh and see how it turns out. So we'll go like right here, right off the corner of the car. Let's see how this looks. Actually looks pretty cool. So first shot back one. First shot is the background, second shot right here from the rear. Now I'm gonna go closer and try to get the front tire, or front tire and wheel. Okay, all right, okay. Now I wanna light the front. So here's where your photos can look really real or really fake with this method, is like how I light the front. If all the light was actually coming from this, the front would have a soft fallout, or soft fall off. So I could basically put this back on. This is what I'm gonna try anyway. Put this back on, then I'm gonna light that from the front. So I'm gonna add this, soften the light, and then go down in my flash. And yeah, that's what we're gonna try and see how that is. Just so we still have some directional lighting here. So I'm gonna have this a little farther because it's kind of gonna be soft. So we'll see. We'll see if this looks terrible or if it looks good. Okay, sweet, yeah, definitely looks good. I think I'm gonna just do a couple that are of the backdrop.
Trying to juice me out or what?
I'm just faking you out, dude.
So what do you say you're doing?
This is gonna be the backdrop.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna try it with just those. I may regret this later, but I think that looks pretty good. So on to the next one. had one last idea before we leave, and that's I love doing interior shots. Reason I got a Fox Red interior. Yeah, that's it. I just got it to take photos of. No, I've always wanted a red interior in this car, and so why not shoot this shot right here? So we'll set up the first exposure. This first exposure is just gonna be kind of ambient, so it's not gonna really look good, but I'm gonna set it up anyway. Just give us like, basically the whole thing with all this stuff is I'm just giving myself places to paint in. So if something doesn't work with the flash, or I don't like the shadow or anything like that, I have something to potentially fix it. Okay, so now we'll get our actual exposure. Probably gonna just want about 4 shots. One for the outside, one for the inside, one for the background, and then one to fill the inside from the other side. So I said 4 photos, but it's probably gonna be like 10. And because I'm gonna be trying to get the right photo for each one. Pretty good, okay. The perks of the sunroof. We're gonna do one through the sunroof. This thing's heavier than it looks. Cool, that gave a little bit to the dash. So this will give me something to bounce off of right now that is white, not black. So it should be able to, oh shit, let's see. It should be able to give me a little bit more. So it's gonna go straight back into this. Let's check this out. All right, that looks decent. All right, we'll have to play with that and see how it turns out. Cool. All right, so we're at the next spot, top of the parking garage. Don't know how much time we're gonna have here, but got a cool shot lined up. And we'll get to making the shot. All right, the only thing that sucks is with these motion sensor lights. All right, first one. I knew this was gonna be a problem.
The lights?
Yeah, it might not be dark enough up here for it. Oh, bugs going in my mouth? Tie it, dude. That's perfect, but how do I prevent that? I think maybe you press the shutter and... Okay, drag the shutter a little bit for me.
So it's at an 8th right now.
What's it at?
An 8th?
Put it to like 10, 12 maybe, yeah.
Okay, it's on 13.
All right. All right, cool. So we're gonna light it top down because that's what the lighting is like right now in the actual place. So we'll light it like that for the whole shot. Kind of like motivated by the lighting up here. So the lighting all being pointing down, I went top down, kind of blends with the background. I don't want to go too gnarly with it and have it not blend in. Like all of a sudden the lighting's coming from way over here and it's like all the lighting in the shot's top down. So keep it like that and see how that one turns out. This is making it so much more difficult than it has to be. It's literally like... All right, it's the end of the next shot. This will be the last shot for today. So we got a light up there. I'm gonna do what's motivated by it. So we're gonna go left. You can already see where the shadow is. I'm just gonna feed off that and make it look a little better.
Ready?
Yep. Okay. First shot. All right, looks good. It's funny, the only light out of those that turned off is the one I'm using. Look at that. It's the one I was using for my lighting. It's the only one that turned off. But it still actually kind of works out. You know what I may do is see if I can just get a quick exposure of the headlights orange. So I'm just gonna lock it when it goes.
Ooh.
By the way, real quick, let me show you guys this. So this is cool. This is like an X5M key for the 92, and this is my current key. Now this only works if you have comfort access, but these are actually available on the site right now. link in the description. And to me, this is just huge because look how much better this looks. It's got the M stripes on the side. One of my favorite little things is the key. Like, it's one of the things you use all the time, and it looks sick. All right, so I think that concludes this video, guys. Let me know if there's a photo you guys want to see, or if you have an idea or you have questions about something, write it in the comments below. Do my best to answer your question. I think we're done. It's 8 o'clock. Me and Ryan have both been going for a long time, so it's time to wrap up today. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.